You're caught up in the whirlwind of work, so much so that there's barely any time left to care for every little corner of your home. Broken decorations, a clock that has stopped ticking. You glance at them and think, "I'll fix it later," assuming it's nothing serious. But did you know that these seemingly harmless items could be silently draining the positive energy from your home day by day? Feng Shui isn't just about beautiful arrangements. It focuses on the flow of energy in your living space. When broken or forgotten objects accumulate negative energy, they create stagnation, fatigue, and can attract bad luck. You might start noticing problems at work, blocked finances, or even feelings of loneliness and anxiety without knowing why. In today's video, we'll reveal 7 decorative items that are secretly weakening the energy in your home and how you can change them to welcome back prosperity and peace. Don't click away just yet. Make sure to watch until the end, because item number 7 could be having a huge impact on your love life and mental well-being. Before we dive in, like this video, subscribe to the channel, and click the little bell so you won't miss any Feng Shui secret. And don't forget to comment below. My home is ready to welcome prosperity. Now, let's get started. The first item, a cloudy fish tank. In Feng Shui, a fish tank has long been considered a powerful symbol of wealth and vitality. The constant movement of water and fish brings in positive energy, stimulating the flow of prosperity throughout your living space. However, when a fish tank is neglected, with murky water, algae-covered glass, and weak or even dead fish, its once positive Feng Shui effects can completely reverse. A cloudy fish tank doesn't just lose its aesthetic appeal, it also stagnates the energy within your home. In Feng Shui, water represents the flow of wealth and emotions. When the water becomes dull and dirty, it reflects blockages in the homeowner's fortune, not only hindering the flow of prosperity, but also risking financial loss. You may experience unexpected obstacles at work, delays in plans, or even increased misunderstandings and conflicts in relationships due to the buildup of negative energy. Many homeowners, overwhelmed by busy schedules, unintentionally neglect their fish tanks, turning this once lucky charm into a double-edged sword. To restore its positive energy, the simplest solution is to set aside time to regularly clean the tank, change the water, and ensure the fish remain healthy and active. A crystal-clear tank filled with vibrant, swimming fish not only adds beauty to your home, but also maintains the steady flow of prosperity. However, if your busy lifestyle makes fish tank upkeep a burden, consider alternative options that still bring positive energy without requiring much maintenance. A dry miniature landscape with rocks, pebbles, and small plants can recreate a natural vibe without the need for flowing water. Alternatively, you could place a Feng Shui plant, like the lucky bamboo, known for symbolizing prosperity and good fortune. While being incredibly easy to care for, these alternatives can help balance energy while bringing peace and harmony into your living space. The second item, objects with unusual shapes. In interior design, using unique and eye-catching decorative pieces is a great way to express personality and create a striking focal point. However, from a Feng Shui perspective, not all artistic objects are suitable for display in the home, especially those with bizarre, distorted, or sharp-edged, spiky forms. According to Feng Shui, the shape of an object directly influences the flow of energy in a living space. Items with strange, irregular shapes tend to emit chaotic and unstable energy, disrupting the harmony of the home's energy flow. This not only diminishes the sense of balance, but can also negatively impact the mental and emotional well-being of those living in the space. Many homeowners who have displayed such items for a while report unusual signs, unexplained restlessness, disturbed sleep with frequent nightmares, or even prolonged anxiety. In particular, sharp-edged decorations, like dragon statues with protruding claws, eerie masks, or abstract paintings with chaotic strokes, can stimulate conflicting energy in the home, increasing the likelihood of arguments and misunderstandings among family members. To maintain a harmonious and pleasant living environment, it's best to choose decorative items with soft, balanced lines. Round, smooth, or gently curved shapes help facilitate a gentle and continuous flow of energy, promoting relaxation and tranquility. For instance, a statue of a carp leaping over the dragon gate, symbolizing perseverance and success, not only attracts good fortune, but also adds a refined touch to your home. Similarly, a clear crystal ball placed in a corner of the room can diffuse light and spread positive energy throughout the space. If you still want to preserve a unique and artistic vibe without compromising Feng Shui, consider opting for artworks featuring natural imagery, such as trees, birds, or flowing water. These symbols carry auspicious meanings, while maintaining a perfect balance between aesthetics and positive energy in your home. The third item, cracked or broken mirrors. In Feng Shui, mirrors are more than just tools for reflection. They are powerful instruments for directing and amplifying energy within a living space. Often referred to as the third eye of the home, mirrors reflect light and help spread positive energy throughout the house. However, when a mirror becomes cracked or broken, its beneficial Feng Shui effects are immediately reversed, introducing negative energy that can bring misfortune to the household. Keeping a cracked mirror, whether out of frugality or simply because you haven't had time to replace it, can unintentionally invite chaotic energy into your home. In Feng Shui, broken mirrors symbolize division, separation, and disharmony in relationships. The cracks on the mirror disrupt the natural energy flow, much like fractures on a calm lake, leading to emotional turbulence. This imbalance can manifest as frequent arguments, misunderstandings, and a heavy, tense atmosphere within the family. Broken mirrors are also seen as omens of bad luck, potentially leading to stagnation in your career, missed opportunities, and financial losses. Beyond affecting the home's energy, cracked mirrors can also impact your mental and emotional well-being. A distorted reflection can create feelings of imbalance, reduce self-confidence, and heighten negative emotions. This is particularly concerning if the mirror is placed in key areas, like the bedroom or living room, where energy related to relationships and mental health is most influential. In these spaces, the negative effects of a broken mirror can be even more pronounced. The best solution is to replace the damaged mirror as soon as possible. A new, flawless mirror will not only restore harmony to the space, but also brighten and visually expand the room. If you want to attract prosperity and abundance, opt for a round mirror, a symbol of wholeness and fulfillment. Pair it with a natural wooden frame to bring warmth and grounding energy into your home. Round mirrors also help facilitate a smoother energy flow, reducing conflicts and promoting family harmony. Additionally, mirror placement plays a crucial role in Feng Shui. Position mirrors where they can reflect natural light, near a window or balcony, to help draw positive energy, yang, into your home. However, avoid placing mirrors directly opposite the front door, as this is believed to reflect wealth and good fortune out of the house. With thoughtful placement and mindful choices, mirrors can become powerful Feng Shui tools that bring balance, prosperity, and peace to your living space. The fourth item, furniture with sharp edges. Have you ever found yourself feeling unusually irritable at home, or constantly bumping into the sharp corners of tables without knowing why? It might not just be a matter of clumsiness. It could be influenced by the way your living space is arranged. In Feng Shui, furniture with sharp edges, such as glass tables with pointed corners, square bookshelves, or even triangular-shaped decorations, is believed to emit shouqi, a form of negative energy. These sharp angles don't just make a space feel rigid and cold, they also send out harsh energy that can create invisible tension in the home. Over time, this can lead to a heavier, more stressful atmosphere, where restlessness and irritation build up without an obvious source. Beyond the energetic impact, there's also the very real physical risk. Think about how often you or someone in your household has accidentally bumped into the corner of a table, resulting in scratches or bruises. For children who naturally run and play with boundless energy, sharp-edged furniture poses an even greater danger. Many families have experienced moments of panic when a child trips near a glass table or crashes into the corner of a shelf, narrowly avoiding more serious injury. But the issues with sharp-edged furniture don't stop at physical harm. Spaces filled with angular and pointed shapes can also subtly affect your mental state. The energy in such rooms often feels harsh and unwelcoming, leading to fatigue, headaches, or a general sense of irritability. In Feng Shui, sharp edges are seen as poison arrows that can target areas like your bed, seating spaces, or work desk, sending disruptive energy directly toward the people using those spaces. This kind of negative energy flow can result in feelings of pressure, increased conflict, or even strained relationships. Balancing modern design with Feng Shui principles doesn't mean you have to sacrifice style. Rounded or curved furniture pieces offer a softer aesthetic while promoting better energy flow. If replacing existing furniture isn't practical, using transparent silicone or rubber corner protectors can serve as an effective temporary solution, particularly in homes with young children. To further soften the rigid energy that sharp edges introduce, consider incorporating gentle, flowing elements into your decor. Light, airy curtains can bring a sense of movement and softness to the space, while plush rugs can ground the room with warmth and texture. Adding potted plants not only enhances the visual appeal, but also introduces living energy that helps balance and neutralize the harsher aspects of the space. Plants have a calming effect, creating a natural buffer against the sharp lines that disrupt the harmony of a room. Finally, pay attention to how your home feels. If certain spaces seem to make you feel more anxious, tense, or irritable, it could be your environment signaling a need for change. After all, your home should be a place where you can unwind and recharge. The fifth item, antique objects with unknown histories. Have you ever felt that something was just off after bringing an old item into your home? It might be small, Seemingly unrelated incidents, like flickering lights, appliances breaking down more often, or an inexplicable heaviness in the air, that leaves everyone feeling tense. If you've ever bought, or been gifted an antique, with an unknown origin, the answer might lie within that very object. In Feng Shui, antiques are seen as vessels that carry energy from the past. Every item, having passed through the hands of multiple owners, absorbs and retains the emotional imprints and energy of those who once possessed it. If an antique belonged to someone who experienced intense suffering, tragedy, or simply carried negative energy, remnants of those experiences could still linger within the object, regardless of how beautiful or harmless it appears on the surface. This is why some people, after bringing home something as simple as a vintage ceramic vase from a flea market, suddenly find themselves plagued by a string of misfortunes, broken appliances, unexpected expenses, or persistent minor illnesses that seem to have no clear cause. This issue is particularly significant with antiques that hold strong symbolic power, such as bronze statues, old ceramic vases, vintage clocks, or religious artwork. If these items were once part of an unhealthy or tragic environment, they may have absorbed negative energy, which can then seep into your living space, subtly affecting the atmosphere and even the well-being of your household. However, this doesn't mean you need to abandon your love for antique collecting. Feng Shui teaches that all objects can be cleansed and refreshed to remove any lingering negative energy. If you acquire or are gifted an antique, the first step is to research its origin and history as thoroughly as possible. If you're unable to uncover its past, it's essential to perform a cleansing ritual before bringing the item into your living space. One of the most common methods is smudging the object with incense or sage to dispel residual energy. Another traditional approach involves lightly wiping the object with diluted salt water, believed to absorb and neutralize negative energy. If you're still uneasy or feel uncomfortable about having objects with uncertain histories, you can opt for new items that still carry positive Feng Shui symbolism. For example, a laughing Buddha statue, with its joyful expression, represents happiness and abundance, making it an excellent centerpiece for your living room. Or consider handcrafted ceramic pieces with traditional patterns. These not only add aesthetic charm, but also ensure that the energy they bring into your home is fresh and positive. The sixth item: broken or non-functional items. Have you ever looked around your home and noticed certain broken items quietly gathering dust in the corners? Perhaps it's a wall clock that stopped ticking months ago, a desk lamp that no longer lights up, but still sits there, waiting to be fixed someday, or even a chair with a broken leg that you've kept simply because it feels wasteful to throw it away. While these objects may seem harmless, according to Feng Shui, they could be silently dragging down the energy in your home. In Feng Shui, broken items are not just non-functional. They symbolize stagnation and blockage. When an item stops working, like a dead clock, it disrupts the positive flow of energy within the space. Instead of supporting the continuous circulation of energy and prosperity, broken objects become points of energy blockage, creating a sense of heaviness and sluggishness. This can subtly affect your mood and productivity, leaving you feeling tired, uninspired, or unmotivated, and even causing delays in your personal or professional plans without any clear reason. A stopped clock, in particular, is considered one of the most inauspicious items in Feng Shui. if left unfixed or unattended. Clocks symbolize the flow of time and the continuous movement of life energy. When the hands stop moving, it represents stagnation, not just of time, but also of opportunities and fortune. Dead clocks can halt the flow of new possibilities, leading to a standstill in financial or career growth. Similarly, broken lamps or chairs can impact the sense of stability and security in your home. A non-working lamp may reduce light and clarity in your space, symbolically dimming insights and opportunities, while a broken chair can create subtle feelings of instability, especially if these items are placed in communal areas like the living room or dining room. Keeping broken objects often stems from a sense of frugality or procrastination, the familiar thought of, "I'll fix it later." However, the longer these items sit untouched, the more they act as energy clogs in your home. To counter this, take time to go through your space and identify items that are no longer functional. If something is still valuable and repairable, make plans to fix it promptly. If not, consider letting it go, either by donating, recycling, or discarding it. Removing broken items doesn't just declutter your home, it also reactivates the positive flow of energy, creating a sense of freshness and renewal. To amplify this energy reset, Feng Shui offers a simple tip. After clearing out broken or non-functional items, place something new and symbolic of luck or vitality in its place. For example, setting a money tree plant or a new lamp can help restore balance and encourage positive energy to flow freely. Green plants, in particular, are powerful energy boosters, bringing life and vibrancy back into the space. Your living environment is often a reflection of your inner state and life flow. By removing broken items, you're not only refreshing your home, but also symbolically freeing yourself from stagnation and creating space for new opportunities, luck, and positive energy to enter your life. This simple act can make your home feel lighter, brighter, and filled with the kind of energy that supports growth and happiness. The seventh item: artworks depicting loneliness and isolation. Have you ever hung an art piece featuring a solitary figure in a vast, empty space, thinking it would add a sense of depth and introspection to your room? Or perhaps you've collected a statue of a lone person deep in thought, or a sculpture of a bare, isolated tree. While these artistic choices may seem sophisticated, in Feng Shui, they can subtly impact your mood and energy in ways that often go unnoticed. In Feng Shui, every decorative element carries its own energy and message. Images or sculptures that depict loneliness, such as a person standing alone on a beach, a solitary boat adrift at sea, or a figure slumped in sadness, convey energies of isolation, separation, and emptiness. When placed in your living space, these images can unintentionally amplify feelings of loneliness and disconnect. Among the people in the home, you may notice that conversations become less frequent, family members withdraw into themselves, or there's a subtle but growing emotional distance within your relationships. For singles, displaying artwork that emphasizes solitude can even create an energetic barrier that makes it harder to form meaningful connections. You might wonder why, despite your efforts to meet new people, it feels difficult to establish a lasting romantic relationship. It could be that your living space is subtly sending out messages of isolation, affecting the flow of romantic energy, and keeping potential partners at bay. Beyond relationships, somber or lonely imagery can also impact your mood. and mental health. These artworks can reinforce feelings of emptiness, sap motivation, or heighten fatigue, especially on days when your spirits are already low. Instead of uplifting the atmosphere, they can deepen feelings of melancholy, creating a cycle of negative emotional energy within your home. So, how can you maintain artistic expression in your home decor while also promoting positive energy? The key lies in selecting images that convey happiness, connection, and vitality. For example, paintings of two swallows flying together symbolize enduring love and companionship. A pair of koi fish statues, a powerful Feng Shui symbol, represent success, prosperity, and harmonious romantic relationships. If you love landscapes, opt for paintings filled with vibrant flowers, sunrise scenes, or lush, thriving nature. These types of images radiate positive yang energy, infusing your home with feelings of life, growth, and optimism. Another subtle but effective Feng Shui tip involves paying attention to the number and placement of decorative items. The number 2 is considered especially auspicious for promoting connection and harmony. Displaying paired items, such as 2 matching vases, 2 figurines, or 2 complementary paintings, can strengthen the energy of companionship and mutual support. In your home, position these pairs in communal areas, like the living room, dining room, or even the bedroom, to enhance feelings of warmth and togetherness among family members. This simple shift in your decor might just be the key to attracting more meaningful and fulfilling connections into your life. As we explored the 7 seemingly harmless items that could be silently draining positive energy from your home, we discovered that Feng Shui is not just about rearranging your space, it's about aligning your environment with the energy you want to attract and cultivate in your life. When we remove broken, stagnant, or negative items from our home, we're not just clearing physical clutter, we're also engaging in a symbolic act of self-renewal. Each time you repair a broken clock, clean a murky fish tank, or let go of an item that no longer serves you, you are, in essence, also healing and releasing the emotional blockages within yourself. As the Buddha once taught, just as a snake sheds its skin, we must shed our past. Over and over again, this profound wisdom reminds us that in order to grow, thrive, and welcome new opportunities, we must be willing to let go of what no longer serves us. Whether it's old beliefs, stagnant emotions, or even objects that carry the weight of the past. Think of your home as an extension of your inner world. A house filled with broken or negative items can reflect unresolved emotions, delayed dreams, or hidden fears. By consciously choosing to refresh your space, you're also signaling to the universe and to yourself that you're ready for positive change, for growth, and for new beginnings. So, as you walk through your home, consider this. What are you holding on to that no longer serves you? And more importantly, what emotional or mental clutter are you ready to release? Transforming your living space is not just about aesthetics. It's about creating an environment that supports your well-being, uplifts your spirit, and aligns with your highest self. If you found this video helpful and feel inspired to make changes in your home and within yourself, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell so you won't miss out on more Feng Shui insights. Also, I'd love to hear from you. Comment below. I'm ready to let go and welcome positive energy into my life. Let's create spaces and lives that are filled with light, love, and harmony. Thank you for watching. See you in the next exciting videos.